welcome to the second episode of Hearthstone. Today I'm going to be playing with a different deck, which is going to be my Aleators deck, which is right about here. It's a priest deck, it is, but it was based on Aleators' Innkeeper's Invitational deck, with a little bit of a twist for me that depending on my kind of style of play. So I basically got rid of the Abomination because I just I don't like it. Usually because I like to have a lot of minions on the field. They're usually 2 or less health, so it just usually kills everything on my side, so I don't like it that much. But yeah, so I've mucked around. I'm considering about changing some stuff, but I haven't quite got around to doing it. It's still a pretty decent deck for the way it works. So it'll still win you games at like rank 13 and rank 12, so I'm quite happy with it for the moment. But I do need to get to the point where I can make better decks, which I'm working on in the background at the moment. Okay, so in this deck, I have quite a lot of removal in the fact of Shadow Word of Pains and Shadow Word of Death. There's only one Shadow Word of Death because I don't really need too many of them. But they just remove any minions with 3 or less health, and with Shadow Word of Death it's 5 or more health, which is very useful. The annoying thing is that if they play any minions that have, not health, sorry, for attack, it should be attack, so 3 or less attack and 5 or more attack. If they play a minion that's got 4 attack, then it's very difficult to remove it, and that's a bit annoying. So to deal with that, I have 2 Holy Smites, which are quite useful at the beginning of the game. They become a bit less useful towards the end. I have a couple of Holy Novas as well, which are very useful for board clearing away. They're a bit like a Blizzard, just minus the ice, which is okay. Sometimes it's good. Like, unfortunately, if they put down a load of minions that have quite a lot of health, then it's not really that great. But then I also have a couple of Holy Fires, which are very useful for getting rid of big minions, because most of the big minions only have around 5 health. So, or what I consider to be a big minion half the time only has about 5 health, so it's quite useful to get rid of that. And it also returns 5 health to your hero, which is very nice. I also have a Mind Control to help capture enemy minions if I need them, but it's usually used as a last resort effort because it's such a high mana cost, really. I also have Circle of Healing, which you wonder is like, well, that's not really a type of removal. It is when you put in a Arcanized Soul Priest, because an Arcanized Soul Priest turns anything that heals to damage. So Circle of Healing, instead of healing all minions by 4 health up here, it damages all minions with 4 health. So it can be a very, very good use of removal, and because of the Arcanized Soul Priest has 5 health, it doesn't die immediately when you play the Circle of Healing, which is very useful. However, the Circle of Healing has also a very good combo with the Injured Blade Master, because the Injured Blade Master damages itself by 4 health. If I have a Circle of Healing in my hand, I can put down an Injured Blade Master, use a Circle of Healing, and then I've suddenly got a 4/7 on potentially turn 2 if I have the coin. Which is ridiculously difficult to remove, because if it's a priest, they can't use the Shadow Word of Pain, because it's got 4 attack. And the other ones, they have to wait to polymorph. And if it's turn 2, well, for them it would be turn 3, they still have to wait another turn for polymorph. So it's a very good minion to have. I also have a Northshire Cleric, because it's very good for getting cards early on in the game. And I also have a couple of Light Wardens, which are very useful, because they gain attack every time you heal a character on just a character, which is very good, especially if you're playing against another priest, because if they start healing themselves, you just keep getting an attack bonus, and it's brilliant. But yeah, I rather like that, which then I like to mix these up with the Power Word of Shield, because it gives another 2 health. So then suddenly you have a 1/4, and then if you heal up you have a 3/4. It's a lot harder to get rid of than just a minion with 2 health, so having a minion with 4 health, which I like a lot. And I just have a lot of things in this deck that just work together quite nicely. I also have Ragnaros and Prophet Velen as my 2 legendaries in this deck, and I have a Sunwalker, a couple of Argent Commanders, a Buddha Bay Bodyguard, playing because I wanted to keep the 4/4 effectively of the Abomination, but I couldn't find another one that was a taunt that had 4/4, so I went for the 5/4 Buddha Bay Bodyguard, which is just slightly better because you just get a little bit of extra attack, which is just nice. I would have probably preferred the health, so I would have preferred it to be a 4-5, but it's alright, I can deal with it. But yeah, that's pretty much this entire deck. It's quite fun. I like to play with it. I'll show you what it's like to play. Let's get into a game. And we'll use the Aleators deck. Yeah, I haven't really used it much because I've been using my mage decks quite a lot. Because I quite like mage. It suits my playstyle a lot. I like removing objects easily. But yeah, so let's find an opponent. Yeah, I've been on a little bit of a losing streak recently because I've been trying to remove... Well, basically my PVR started playing up a little. So recording started getting all messed up. So yeah, I've been spending the last 2 hours trying to fix that. So that's why the video's going to be so late. Or actually on Saturday maybe, I think. Actually, no, can we save this? Okay, we don't need two. Do we even need one, really? We don't really need a Spellbreaker yet. We don't need Silence. We need Silence later on. But we're against a Hunter, so this will be interesting. I did not want Prophet Felon. That's not the best card to have at the start of the game. Oh well. I have a Holy Smite, which is actually pretty useful, and I have a Northshire Cleric. That's good. Let's put you out. Whew. Right, so... Okay, so he's playing Acidic Swampoos. We'll play a Holy Smite, I think. Probably the best play. And I'll keep the Northshire Cleric and just attack with him. If he doesn't have a 2-cost minion, which would be very surprising. Oh, a 3-cost, sorry. Considering it's a Hunter, they have a lot of low-cost minions. Which he's going to play now, I think. Oh, he's playing a Fairy Dragon, okay. It's a little annoying. But I can give myself some extra health, which would be very useful because I don't get a card out of it. Okay, that's a Circle of Healing. That could be useful later. Ah, but I can do this and then heal up. So I get an extra card. Very nice. I don't want to bring the Light Warden out. Let's keep it like that. Okay, I can potentially use an Arcanized Soul Priest next turn, but there's no need yet because I'm getting cards out of this. Oh, that could be a snipe or it could be an explosive trap. I have a feeling it's probably a snipe. And due to the fact that it's a snipe, I'm just going to do this first. Ah, no. It's a freezing trap. Ah, okay, fair enough. So that's made that a bit annoying. Okay, let's put down a Light Warden. Northshire Cleric. Heal up. And then we'll enter. Okay, that was a bit annoying. I wasn't expecting the freezing trap. I should have really thought of that. Okay, sure, gets rid of that. That's why, because there's a lot of people that have a lot of ways of removing 2 health quite easily. Okay. What's he going to do with that? Because I think probably next turn... Okay, so he's taking that out. Right, yeah, this is where we get the... I think we get the... Trying to think, what should I do? I could Arcanized Soul Priest, coin, and then damage it, but there's no point to do that really. I could use a Shadow Word of Pain, but it won't get rid of it completely unless it's silenced, and I could... No, there's no point using a Shadow Word of Pain on a 2-3. I think we Arcanized Soul Priest and damage. I could have Sunwalkered, but I didn't feel like doing that really. Okay. So if he wants to try and take out the Arcanized Soul Priest, he's going to have to sack that into it. Unless he has a deadly shot. Should have thought about that. Okay, I might have to silence it now. Let's use Sunwalker. I got another Arcanized Soul Priest. Yeah, let's use another Arcanized Soul Priest. Let's keep annoying him. So the Arcanized Soul Priest is very good, but it can be a bit temperamental at times. can use Prophet Velen next turn. Potentially. Because that would mean that my hero power would be dealing 4 damage. But I want to be able to use the hero power immediately whilst having the Arcanized Soul Priest up. So I think Sunwalker's probably the better play next turn. Let's see what they do. If not, I might be able to do a Cycle of Healing. That could be the best play of all. If he puts down a lot of minions, which hopefully he shall. Come on, Hunter, what are you going to do? Okay, steady shot. Attacking me? Yes. Ah, so he had nothing. Right, yeah, we're definitely going to get the taunt up then. Right, so he's now going to try and get through that taunt, which is quite tricky. Unless he has a silence, and that's pretty damn easy. That's the problem with the Sunwalker, it can be silenced very easily. No, he didn't have a silence. Good, right. Explosive shot, okay. And steady shot. Okay. This is working good. Let's get rid of that. And bring out an Argent Commander. Let's start rushing him down. Next turn we can do Prophet Velen if he doesn't kill the Arcanized Soul Priest. We can do Prophet Velen and the hero power to do 4 damage. Along with the other 2, so that would be... Oh, I was not expecting that. That's annoying. I could spell break it. But I'm thinking maybe best just to rush down. Because we'll have 11 damage on the field, so we only have to do 4 more damage. So I have a Holy Note which does 4. So if Prophet Velen survives... Right, let's yeah, we're nuking him down. This might be a poor idea, but I've got a lot of cards so I can deal with it. I also have an Argent Commander for next turn. So if he doesn't put down a taunt and gets rid of everything on the board, then I can use an Argent Commander. I think we're in a very good spot now. Yeah, I think this can go well. Dum dum dum. Oh, I love the music in Hearthstone. So good. What's he gonna do? Come on, Hunter. I think he's lost. The fact that he's taking so long to do this move, I think he can't think of a way to get rid of everything. I'm trying to work out what cards that Sarah gave him though. Because it could be many things. None of them are really particularly useful at the moment. Okay, so that gets rid of that. So he's still got 7 mana to play with. He can't do 17 damage with 7 mana. Plays Secret. And faces Manip. Okay. Right. Let's see what this is. Explosive Trap. Thought so. Well played. Let's bring out another Argent Commander and kill him with that. Right, well that went well. It's a good first game. Okay. Hey, got some coin. Nice. Let's get into another game. I think we'll do 3 games. Maybe. We'll see. Hopefully 3. Hopefully I can win them all so I can get up to, yeah, the top of rank 14. Oh, I do love the music in the loading. Warcraft 2. I think it was Warcraft 2 or Warcraft 3. I never actually played World of Warcraft, so that's just something I heard that TB said. Well, total biscuit. Okay, so we're going to get rid of the Budu Bodyguard and the Spellbreaker, yes. Spellbreaker and Budu Bodyguard, considering it's a Warlock. They don't have many minions that actually have a that actually have a sustaining effect. Let's say hello to him because he's been nice. They usually only have battle cries. They just usually have battle cries. So yeah, we'll save it. Okay, so Voidwalker, kind of expected. Let's attack him and put health back on him. Okay, so now I've got a 3/2 minion. Let's see what the Warlock does. Soulfire. Right, oh well. Got rid of a Harvest Golem, so it's not too bad, considering that is quite a nasty minion. Okay, I can now put down an Injured Blade Master. Oh! You know what? I'm going to keep the Circle of Healing for the time being. Because if I can get down 2 Injured Blade Masters and then Circle of Heal, that'll be brilliant. Let's see what else he does. Harvest Golem. And he's attacking. Okay. Let's put down Injured Blade Master. Heal. And get rid of that. Okay. I think that's gone pretty well so far. I now have a 4/7 and a 4/6 minion on the board. He only has a 2/3. Although it's a very annoying one. Oh, that's annoying. I hate that card. It's a nuisance. More than anything, really. But he's having to live tap, so that's a good sign. Ah, Young Priestess as well. Oh, fantastic. Okay, that was actually a pretty decent result there. I'm going to Shadow World of Pain that, just to get rid of it. Heal up that. Attack that. And then get rid of that. Because I don't really want minions on the field for that to soak up. Although I probably should have attacked the hero, really. That's probably a better bet. Doomguard! Got rid of Bloody Bennett. Oh, yes, got rid of a Silence. Very nice. So he has 3 health, 4 health. I can Argent Commander and get rid of that. That's what I'm going to do. Sounds like a good plan. There we go. Okay, so I still have board control quite nicely. I have a Sunwalker that I can bring out next turn. Ah, that goes with the Argent Commander. That's he's going to bring out. Okay, nothing. Yeah, let's bring out a Sunwalker and a Northshire Cleric and attack him. So he's down to 18 health. I do want to heal up that at the moment. Let's see. Ooh, he's having to live tap. He hasn't really got anything. Let's see what he plays. He's got 5 mana to deal with. I don't think he can get through the taunt. 6 Swampers. What else is he going to do? Okay, so he's got rid of that. Nice. Okay, we are going to do that, and we're going to rag. And that is... Now he's down to 3 health, so yeah, I've won. Unless he heals up, I've won. Because I can just Holy Fire. That was a very quick game. Well, potentially anyway. Because the ultimate strategy now against Ragnaros is to flood the board with minions. Well. Okay, GG. Well played. Oh, that was very nice. Quick win. Hey, and I got 40 gold, so I'm up to 50 gold now. That worked really well. Probably was a good idea to clear the board. Okay, let's do one final game. Okay. Oh, my back's starting to hurt a little. Oh well. Okay. A druid. Right. Okay, if I can get my minions out early, that's a brilliant hand. And I get an extra. Yes, this is perfect. Yes, I'm keeping this hand. Because what I'm going to do, I'm going to Light Ward and then power the shield to bring up to a 1/4. Makes it very difficult to remove. And since it's a druid, they have very little early game stuff. There we go. And I get a card out of it. I would have probably preferred something a bit better. Let's see what he's going to do. Wild growth. Okay. Can't really play anything, so we'll just attack and end turn. Let's see what it does now. Because now it's 4 mana, which is annoying. Swipe. Ah, okay, so it's got rid of it now. That's a bit annoying. Oh well, I am just going to heal. Because that's all I can do. And then next turn we can Arcanized Soul Priest. Or Spell Break, depending on what he brings out. Or even Shadow Word of Pain. Okay, he's done nothing. Okay, so I'm expecting some big cost minions to come out in a sec. Oh, Injured Blade Master. No, we'll keep with the Arcanine. It's good for removal. See what he's going to do. So he's got 6 mana to play with. He can bring out a lot of stuff for 6 mana. Okay, so he's using Claw. What else? Shapeshift. So it's going to bring that down to 2 health. Yep, thought so. What else is he going to do? And a Wrath. So. Okay. Good, that helped waste a lot of stuff. Let's do a Injured Blade Master and heal. So I got a 4/5. I was contemplating the taunt, but I would have rather had the extra health than the extra attack. I can bring the taunt out next turn if need be. There's a Drake. Yeah, we'll bring the taunt out next turn. Seems a good plan. And a Fairy Dragon. Yeah, taunt is a good idea. Oh, Innovate. What else is he bringing out? He's just used up a lot of cards. Power of the Wild. Okay. Right, taunt it is. He's still got the 5/5 up though. So I'm going to do that. Gives me an extra card. And I'm going to attack him to the face. That way he has to sack 2 minions into that unless he wants to take 5 health to his, well, 4 health, 4 damage effectively to his hero. Unless he's got something to remove it, of course. I'm trying to think what cards druids can use to remove it. Well, they've got Starfire. Yep. That's annoying. Okay, so he's got quite a powerful board now. I have got cards that I can use to remove stuff, so it's not too bad. But I didn't really want this situation. He's just going to go straight for the face, thought so. Right, okay. We are going to... Oh, this is actually great. I can... I can't remove the board because it's... Ah, that's annoying. Hang on. I can do that. 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 There we go. Okay. So that's a much better board now for me. And I've got a card advantage, which is very nice. If he doesn't put down many minions, I can use Rag next turn. Keep it the Grove. And Power of the Wild. Okay. Shapeshift. Yeah, I was guessing he was going to do that, and he's going to attack me. Right. I say Ragnaros next. Oh, wait, we've just got a taunt. That's useful. Yeah, we'll taunt. And we can Shadow Word of Pain that. So, yeah. Okay, that's good. Okay, so what can he do now? He's got 10 mana, so he can do pretty much anything he wants. If he had a big taunt, I think he would have probably put it out. He hasn't got any more power of the wilds, that's good. So he's used one of his wraths. Guess he's going to get a card out of that. Yep, that would be the smart play. What's he going to do now? He's got 8 mana. He could Iron Bark Protector if he wanted, but he's now only got 6 mana, so he could still... what's it called? God, I've forgotten the name of the card. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. What's he going to do? He's not doing anything, so... Oh, he's going straight to the face. He's going to wipe that out. He's still got 6 mana to use. I don't think he's going to use it. Okay, Ragnaros it is. And I have a mind control next turn if I need it. Okay, I'm pretty much in control of this game, I think. There's not really much he can do. Force of Nature. Okay. And Savage Roar. Oh, God, he could nearly have killed me then. That was lucky. It's dead. Okay, that's not the end of the world. I'm going to put down a Prophet Velen and an Injured Blade Master. Okay, so he's got 2 cards. What's he going to do? Ancient of Law. So it's getting 2 cards, I assume. Yes. And shape-shifting to get the extra armor. And he concedes. Thank you very much. Well played. So that was 3 for 3. That was very well done, I think. And I'm nearly able to rank up. Right. I think I'm going to stop it there. So, yeah. That is my Artosis deck. I think the next one I'm going to show off is this one, which I call Nukem. Which is using a lot of the mage's abilities to deal a lot of damage to enemy heroes. So yeah, I quite like that deck. It's probably my best deck out of the lot, but I am having a little bit of bad luck with it at the moment, so I don't know. The Artosis deck seems to be working quite well at the moment, which is quite nice. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.